T-minus 20 seconds.
This is Delta Launch Control at T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of the Delta II rocket carrying WorldView II, the most agile commercial imaging satellite ever flown. And you'll be listening to Steve Agate providing launch vehicle ascent data from the telemetry lab here at Vandenberg Air Force Base.
Seconds into the flight. Downrange distance about 6 nautical miles. Now passing 33 seconds. Vehicle now at Mach 1. On 40 seconds. Mark, 40 seconds into the flight. Groundlet solid chamber pressure beginning to decline. Passing 48 seconds. Max Q, maximum dynamic pressure in the vehicle. 55 seconds in. Less than 10 seconds remain now on our 6 groundlet motors. Standing by for burnout. We have burnout. Standing by for ignition of the airlet motors. And we have 3 airlet motors increasing in chamber pressure. We'll be holding on to those 6 groundlet motors for a few more seconds as we're expecting a good water impact point. Standing by for groundlet motor SEP. See separation of the groundlets. 1 minute 41 seconds into the flight. Chamber pressure is now beginning to decline in the airlet motors. Delta vehicle weighs less than 1/2 of what it did at launch 1 minute 52 seconds ago. About 10 seconds remaining now on the burn of our 3 airlet motors. Standing by for burnout and separation. And we have separation of our 3 airlet motors. And it's 20 seconds into the flight. Engine pitch and yaw steering looks good. Vernier engine control also looking good at this time. Chamber pressure level in the main engine is good. Chamber pressure on both Vernier engines is good. Engine control. Now 34.2 nautical miles, downrange distance 42.5 nautical miles, velocity 4,675 miles per hour. Coming up 2 minutes, 50 seconds into the flight. Looking good, main engine pitch and yaw really settling out now, very smooth ride. Vernier engine control also good. Passing 3 minutes, altitude now 40.7 nautical miles, downrange distance 71.9 nautical miles, velocity 5,751 miles per hour. Coming up 3 minutes, 15 seconds. This time we're just a little over a minute until main engine cutoff. Still looking good. Main engine pitch and yaw steering is very good. Vernier control also very good at this time. Pressure level very stable at this time in both the Vernier engines and the main engine. 8 minutes 35 seconds in. Altitude now passing 49.1 nautical miles. Downrange distance 126.7 nautical miles. Velocity 7,877 miles per hour. Coming up on 3 minutes 50 seconds. Less than 1 minute remain in main engine burn and first stage flight. As we're coming up on 4 minutes. Mark, 4 minutes into the flight. Altitude now passing 55.5 nautical miles. Downrange distance 175 nautical miles. Velocity 9,806 miles per hour. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. We'll be expecting main engine cutoff in about 10 seconds from now. Standing by for MECO. And we have MECO. Standing by for VECO. We have VECO. The verniers have cut off. Standing by for 1-2 SEP. And we have 1-2 SEP. Standing by for ignition on the second stage. And we have ignition. Ignition on the second stage. Second stage chamber pressure is increasing. And we have fairing latch separation. Fairing has separated. Five minutes into the flight. Altitude 75 nautical miles. Downrange distance 338 nautical miles. Velocity 12,080 miles per hour. Five minutes, 15 seconds in. Second stage chamber pressure holding very